Now we're going to talk about where the hands go. There are holes on the front of the wing joint, and your left hand goes on top, your right hand goes on the bottom. So your left hand fingers are going to operate these three holes. The index will go on the top, the middle will go on the middle, and the ring finger will go in the bottom hole. If you have a covered key here instead of a hole, your ring finger will just operate that key instead of the hole. It's the same thing, it just allows people with smaller hands a little bit easier reach. So it'll definitely be hole, hole, and then either key or hole. Now let's talk about your thumb, your left thumb. You've got a lot of keys to choose from. You're going to pick this bottom key, the lowest one on the wing joint, and you know you've got the right one if it wiggles this pad right by the vocal. All right, so just put your thumb right down on that whisper key. For the first few weeks that you play, your thumb is just going to stay put. All right, now the right hand is going to be on the boot joint, and you've got two holes. So once again, index on the top hole, middle on the middle hole, or second hole. And then you've got a choice, and you want to choose the wider, longer, flatter key, the bigger key. That's the G key. This one is just a trill key, and you'll hardly ever use it. So it's a little bit of a stretch. You want to make sure your finger gets on that one. And then your pinky, for now, we're going to choose this upper inner key. That's the F key. Your right thumb will be operating these keys, the thumb keys for the right hand, at different points for different notes. But for now, with our first 8 notes we're going to learn, you don't do anything with the right thumb, so it's just going to kind of park on this little key guard, this little thumb rest. You want to make sure and completely cover the holes. If you leak, you squeak. So make sure that you feel a Cheerio. If you put your fingers down and squeeze a little bit, then you'll be able to see a little Cheerio shape on your fingers. You don't need to squeeze while you're playing, but that'll just tell you, make sure you can feel that entire hole under your fingers.